Hey guys, it's Pansy here. I thought I needed a little bit more practice after I am Katowice, obviously the EMS1 for CSGO, and I hadn't really had a chance to cast much CSGO prior to that. So I basically restart doing a lot of my practice casts on YouTube, so don't expect this, completely polished look. Obviously you can tell the quality is a bit crap. My microphone is a bit average, but I'm going to be doing these demos basically and going over things and trying to be better at casting CSGO. So I'm going to be taking up with Titan against Navi and just seeing how it goes. So don't expect this to be completely, well thought out and well done. I'm going to be doing the first half here just to get myself up, and ready to do it. And I'll be doing the second half in another video. So hope you guys enjoy. We will be seeing Titan on the CT side. The T side will be Navi. And already we are seeing 4 players edging towards the A site for the T side of Navi. Just MBK Shocks, mostly dedicated here. Zeus just coming back through. 2 decoys in the mix for Navi. They do have armor as well, so fairly committed to picking this one up. So dropping that decoy down by the T spawn. Second one going over. And now we do see the push starting. MBK is going to back away, drop out the smoke. MBK is going to find Starix. So that's a great start for the CT side. And now here comes Shocks, playing that support role. Goes for the shot onto Edward, doesn't get it off, sadly, as Edward will deny. And now 3 players down, make it 2 for the T side. Just Guardian Edward left, up against Scream and Smiths. Bomb isn't going down just yet. It's only just been picked up by Edward. And we are seeing a bit of a rotate coming in. I believe it's Scream, as Smiths will be staying around by the site. Beautiful pick up there, taking down Guardian, leaving only Edward on this site in a 1v2. Near an impossible situation. He's going to have to go pretty damn huge. 10 seconds left. Bomb has gone down. He's not faked it. He's got the first. Can he find the second? Oh my word, Edward. Beautiful double towards the end, then claiming the first round on the board for Navi. And we know how important these pistol rounds are. They essentially gift you that next round back-to-back, unless something pretty impressive happens. And let's bear in mind, it's Titan here. These guys can do it. They can turn rounds like this on its head. But Navi then certainly had their plan down. They're using those decoy nades really, uniquely. So looking forward to that in Existence. Oh, I said Titan can do damage. And I think we've just seen Existence in its prime. They're picking up Edward straight away. Let's bear in mind, these guys had, they had armor. They were fully geared up. That's a big impact kill. Now, this spells trouble. The rest of the team are still fairly spread out. Let's have a look where they are. So we have Zeus and Guardian around mid. Zeus keeping his eyes on. Guardian pushing up. Find a way through. He has spread out Smith's there. He was down by a connector. And now Existence is fairly surrounded. 2 players and, well, 1 decoy as well. Now MBK is tucked in towards that B side. We are seeing MBK finding one. Starix, though, does finally bring it back in favour to Navi. But Shocks and Scream still alive. Damage can be caused here. Let's bear that in mind. Shocks is a big player with these pistols, but can't do anything. Seized and Starix, Zeus as well. And I think Seized might have an idea where Shocks is. I'm going down. He's the peek out. Oh, it's Zeuso picks it up. Well played by Navi towards the end, but still, a good bit of damage caused. Guardian and Edward did go down. Big players in the first couple of rounds, and we are seeing, Titan still certainly in it to win it, but I doubt there's going to be an early turnaround here. We're seeing Guardian saving up this time. Going with the Galil rather than the AK, obviously. 2 rounds back-to-back. Expecting a third, so we do nearly have a clean round coming in for the CT side. Just the occasional weapon, and MBK going very aggressive down mid. We had a big presence through mid there. We had pretty much the entirety of the team there, and now we see them falling back into position. But Navi have already gained the ground towards the A site. Existence lands a sensational shot towards C's, but look at Edward. He's so far into the site already. The smokes are down, and now Zeus needs to make sure he's keeping these guys back at bay because MBK has picked up Edward. This is not going so smoothly for Navi. They're losing players here. Starix is low, Zeus is low, but they're holding on. Guardians land the shots, as is Starix. That nade's going to really cause trouble for Existence and MBK. And they need to find a way back in here. MBK is a phenomenal pistol player. Let's not write off just yet. He does get picked up by Guardian. Now Existence landing another perfect shot. Can he follow it up? Yes, he can. That's 2 back-to-back, but there's a third to be found. But it's not going to happen. Zeus denies it, but You know, Titan were hot on their heels there. This has not been an easy 3 rounds back to back. You know, they've been certainly picking up the kills here and there. And let's check in with that scoreboard. Existence 4-3, 3-3 for MBK. So those two players already standing out. But Guardian Edward certainly doing the same for the other side. But this is the first gun round. Very important. Do see 3 players this time heading over towards B. A bit more of a commitment. But I think we might be seeing MBK splitting off a little early there. He actually got found by Edward straight away by Short. So not much left to be found. And Smith's now left with pretty much all to do. Guardian has pushed up and used that damage. Well, the ground travelled, should I say. So he's certainly in a better position. But let's see if he can do anything with it. Connector has been cleared. That's Starix finding Existence. Zeus falling onto Smith's as well. They are just swiftly and rather clinically removing Titan from this map. There's just Shocks and Screamer left. I don't know what they can do here, and I've got to say it, Scream's going to be in a bit of trouble. There's 4 players fairly coming towards him, but the first kill will actually be Guardian finding Shocks, but I can imagine it's a matter of time. Starix will find Scream, and considering that was the first gun round, they only lost 1 player. They dropped Siege, but apart from that, they had 4 players still alive for Navi. They're looking good here, but this is where Titan become dangerous. This is where Titan step up. It's when they're back to the wall and people start underestimating them, getting a little bit, you know, restless. We are seeing a lot of Famouses here. Let's not write these guys out of this round just yet. We're seeing first really all in a push-up against the team that actually has guns here. So this time around, having Smiths in Existence focusing over towards A. So that's already a little bit more presence. MBK quickly rotating off of B. So might be fairly aware of what's going on here. Seized has dropped out the smoke. Oh my word, that nade is... That's got to be a mistake. Zeus is down so low, 67 HP. Existence is not going to miss a chance like that. He's going to claim Zeus straight away. Scream's found Guardian. This is looking like a Titan round. This is trouble. Seized does finally reply, but they're not getting presence in the site. They're not getting in there. They're being stuck, held back. That smoke is going to stop Seized pushing in right now, as Starix and Edward have nowhere to go. They've got MBK, Existence, and Shocks, full health, full armor, and just fully destroying them. Starix goes down now, just 2. Shocks does the work towards Edward, and now just sees alive. Now 1v3, 40 seconds left. Bomb is right in the middle of Titan here as well. This is the worst part of it all. There's no chance he can just sneak into this bomb. He gets Shocks low, but immediately there's a player going around. That was MBK, and just straight dominance there from Titan. And I love the way they held them back. They really offset that time. They didn't allow them easily into the site. And as soon as they peered, they obviously had the likes of Existence and MBK doing the real damage. As you can see, 5 kills picked up already going into round 6. So brilliant stuff from those guys. Nevertheless, bought up again. Navi looking like they want to do this. Cheeky little boost coming out. Let's see where Navi are going actually this time. So Starix hanging back a bit, toying with the idea of A. Season Edward going through under Boston, may be able to catch up Smiths here, but MBK is supporting. They do have Existence. Oh, stunning shot from Smiths. I was going to say Existence is up by that window, just going to deny the boost if it happens, but Guardian and Zeus now making their way down mid as well with that bomb. MBK now springs into gear from short, just checking that they're there. Constant information now flowing back and forth between the Frenchmen. As right now, we are seeing Navi gaining ground in mid though. So at least they've got that chance there to maybe work something from this. But Existence got aggressive. He got the information from MBK. He's comfortable being here. And he could be in for a big set of kills if he plays this nice and calmly. Well, Flashes come in. He's going to find C's, but there are 2 more players. He's in a bit of a pickle. Guardian's up top. Zeus down low. Not much to do there. Put Dyers. Guardian will find it, but Smiths quickly comes back onto Zeus. And now MBK, knowing where Guardian is, just being told from Existence who went down, now just leaves Starix alive. Left in a 1v4. I'm not sure what he can do here. Just an AK bomb once again in the worst possible spot in the world. Smith is not going to deny that one. And it looks at the moment to me like that bomb is the biggest enemy of Navi at times. And you know, the round when they hit up A, it got lost in between 3 players of Titan. And then just then, once again, in the middle of these guys. And not much to do there, obviously. It's not, you know, a big problem that can just be quickly switched up and resolved, but still an issue nevertheless. And right now we are seeing Navi on that T side with only pistols. Do not really have much to work with, but we've seen these guys with their set smokes on towards this B side. They're pretty phenomenal. Edwards, however, will be landing just in the back here, but right now it's Shocks going wild. That's 3 back to back. And at the moment, it is just shooting fish in a barrel until Edward finally comes forward, does make his way in. He's going to be getting that bomb down shortly. Oh, he's left it back again. The bomb is not within hand. Existence, Scream, and Smiths can now know exactly where he is. The flash is coming through as well. Where is that bomb? Oh, it's all the way back up here, and Smiths is coming round. This spells trouble. Edward can do very little here. He's going to have to at least take down one player to even get that bomb back. Needs starting to hurt. He does get a bit of a tag there, and actually Smiths has the AWP. He's got a good chance to pick this one up. He does do just that. Kind of toys with the idea of the second. Teasing out they might be faking this. Existence has backed away, joins Scream. Flash goes in towards Kitchen. We saw Edward pull off a 1v2 in the very first round here. Let's not write Edward off just yet. Sadly, no armor to be seen, and look at that. As soon as the sound is made, Titan start responding, and he's still so nervous about Existence being there, but peers around the corner, and Existence had already rotated, already came around, and he will be picking up that kill. So Titan working their way back in here, working themselves back into this game, and even after the fairly shaky start, they will be picking themselves back into this one. Very close, 3-4 now, one round in between them. And, well, let's see that scoreboard again. Existence and MBK, I think this is the theme of this game. Edward, Guardian doing just as well. Starks is certainly picking up, but at the moment it looks very much like the Titan show. No, a 3-2 split. Can imagine the smoke will be landing around mid soon if I'm seeing Seized over there. But actually, it's going to be the A push. We've got a bit of an interesting split though. Starks and Edward quite far back. Might try and push their way in through Connector, but let's find out. It's generally in Existence playing that spot, so brave play if they want to challenge him right now, and that's the worst start possible. He pushed up, just went, screw it, I'm gonna challenge you out in that smoke. Finds Guardian in there, and then, well, there's a good couple of other players present. Edward has snuck his way through. Smiths will pick him up with that AWP. And now a 5v3. Navi have been picked to pieces. They've not found their way in towards these bomb sites here. Zeus does land a stunning little headshot towards Scream. Cease falls up onto Smiths, but there's still two players towards this A site. There's no easy way through here, and the final kill will be picked up by Shox, who just tucked himself away, and MBK didn't even have to get into the action. It's 4-4, and it's looking all good right now. So, Titan on the roll back. I do want to kind of recall, though, I do vaguely remember hearing a couple of people saying that, you know, Navi, they're a great team, but they're maybe more of a defensive team at times. They may, you know, sit into that position a little bit better than being the aggressors. You know, I may not necessarily agree with it, but I do recall hearing it a good couple of times that that's more their style of gameplay. And at the moment, we're seeing a bit of an all-in A push, and let's remember, at the moment, they picked up the pistol, and then one round afterwards. 3 and obviously +1. Titan, though, have been working for it, and look how passive Titan are playing here on this A side. They're allowing Navi to come into this one, but will not be able to do anything with it. Seized is looking for a way through. The smokes and the flashes are starting to land, and Titan just about stay alive, and that MBK will find Seized. Scream just toying with the idea of challenging Zeus, but Zeus has been truly potent in that spot right there, and now MBK can once again land the shot towards Edward, but that bomb is once again down so badly. Shox is going to spot that one. He knows they're going to have to cross towards it. Starks gets tagged up, teased away though. Now MBK doesn't have to push beyond this. He can play it safe, he can play it smart, and he can get these kills one after the other. It's now just Guardian alive though. We've seen Guardian do work. He's picked up Shox with the scout, and MBK with the 4-man stack kill. MBK is a bit of a monster at the moment. Not going to deny that. If Existence doesn't go big, it seems it's MBK, so bit of a race between them. But 5-4, Titan starting to stretch their legs, get back into this, build that money up, because as you can see for the T side, it's not a pretty sight. Couple of flashes, couple of smokes, but nothing pretty to be running with, and they look like they're going to go for a bit of an A stack. Just Zeus through the apartment, Scream and Smiths playing it close as well. They're not sitting as far back this time, and Edward just waiting to go. That's CZ75. Sees splitting through mid. Starks has found Smiths, but Scream, they didn't wait. Actually, not too clean work there from Scream, but still in a better spot than most. Starks has put himself the M4 though. Existence comes around to save the day. Shox chimes in with one. It's all going Titan's way, and Navi after such a good start, getting them so low. Look at Existence, look at Scream. They're down to nothing, but I think that's all C's is going to get, as Existence will come around to finish the job, and Titan really start stretching their lead. This is looking a bit worrisome for any Navi fans. 6-4, we know what Titan can be like when they get that confidence building, and they start really picking up these rounds. So guys, actually that's what I'm going to do for now, is just a little bit of a warm-up. I'll be doing entire games soon, but you know, at the moment I think that kind of covers a lot of the stuff I was struggling with. Hopefully you guys at home have enjoyed it. Anything you want change, any tips, that's always welcome. But for me, it's more of just trying to cast a lot of CS. So there will be more to this. I will continue on. You know, round 11 will be covered at some point, and the rest of them. But for now, that'll be all I'm doing. And this is going to be a bit of a common theme. I'm going to try and do as many of these as I can to try and keep us warmed up and as relevant to the teams as well. Because I felt Katowice, I was a little bit out of touch with the way they played, you know, their styles, and I looked back to my Call of Duty casting, and the reason I knew a lot about it was because I actually knew the team. So that's my main intention now going forward, is to really get a little bit more comfortable in CS. So anyways, if you enjoyed it, make sure you like the video, that'd be really awesome. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll be doing a lot more very soon.